to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Jacksonville. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And the Jaguars, first down.
24.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Rip, 23. Hey, kill. Son, that's on his hunt. Go. Red.
From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Hey. 30 left. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, kill. Safe right.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A 2-yard loss brings up third and 7.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's in. Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action. Ward forced out left. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now
listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third down, 3 to go.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, Ward. Complete Ridley on the reception. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They're going to go. It's Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Let's go. Ready?
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready? 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Wolf. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. We'll talk things over before third down.
Let's go now. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
From the gun, here's Ward. Rolling right. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down. The drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on fourth down. Velus Jones back deep. Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the screen to Jones. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. And even 30 yards. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence now. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. second TD catch of the season. The extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Warriors, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw is Ward. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That is hot. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. It's a gain of 34.
Capture 11, capture 11. Here we go, here we go. Go.
On 1st down, it's Ward. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Alex Iomanner. Touchdown Titans.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. We are through 1. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and it's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Lawrence. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got...
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free run. Ball out to prevent the sack.
Heavy, heavy.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars build their cushions to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball?
They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go now. 70, ready.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. It's picked up by one of his teammates. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Back to throw is Ward. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars up their lead. It's now 24-7. Little now following the touchdown, down to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, Ward. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll try the left side with Pollard. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Again, it's Pollard. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They are going for it. It's Ward. That's caught outside. It's complete. And he's going to have a Titans first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Set to go now on first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Ward. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have it just past their 25.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. On play action, it's Ward. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Come on, ready.
On the give, it's Pollard. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
Hold it. Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On first down, Ward. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Titans are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Red 23. Son, this is hot.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Second and inches.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Out of the gun, Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing, Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end of punt throw. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and a great example of it here.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Okay, ready? Let go.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Go.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Tight. 19 tight.
Slot man in motion right.
Go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. First down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Viking 18. Three.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Trap 50.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, here's Ward. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, kill!
On first down, Lawrence. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Go! Sink right! 11, add it!
Lawrence now on second down. That's caught downfield by Hunter. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Red on red.
Lawrence. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
Ready, break! Go! Viking 18! Ready!
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
From the 43, here's second and 2.
Get it! Stick the Eagles! Stick the Eagles!
even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Open man left side. He's got it. Still on his feet. And he will score. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey. Hey, Soko. Think right open. 30 left. Hey, Tim. 13 loop.
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead. Touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Ready. They give to Pollard on the option. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ward now on 3rd down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. On the return is Jones. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Damn good. Done. This is hunt. 11, Agate. Go. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go, let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray.
Okay, ready?
Play action. Ward. Forced out wide. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
To throw on second down is Ward. This one not quite on target. On too much. That one falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Ready, break.
Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's into the end zone yet again. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On red. Done. This is hunt. 13, Lou. Take right open. Hey, kill. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. As you can probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
On second down, Lawrence again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Hey, Lion. 11. Go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? Come back to 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On second down, here's Ward. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here we go on fourth with Ward. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 26 yards. And the decision to go for it lines up being a good one. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
This one downfield for Okonkwo. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Ready? Pat the 60.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Hot 70, pat the 60. Warrior 70. Trap 60.
Here's Ward. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer.
They snap it to Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's into the end zone. Calvin Ridley, touchdown Titans. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
For the
70
two-point
Lions.
conversion.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
To the air again. Ward. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a two-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On red. 11. Tomato.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, I'm gun. Decent 24.
They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, caught by Sanders. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10
Go.
at the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Son.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Hey, lie.
I'll give on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Fred on red. Hey, smash. Son. 13, Lou. Go. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's trying to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
A 55-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Pass all 80.
Throwing, Ward. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42.
Now it's Ward. He'll again get it to Ridley. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. And that could be the dagger.
becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with they quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallon van with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out
ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, Clinton, what's up? Oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on.
Hit Cat on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. Hop out the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about
West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, sliding with your babe. I ain't never